Alright, what's going on, guys? Boy TG, welcome back to another video, and welcome back to the final part of my New York Rangers franchise mode series. Missed the last episode. Fortunately, we could not win the Stanley Cup in part 9, so hopefully we can get it done in part 10, last episode of this franchise mode series. So without further ado, I'm going to go to edit lines. So the first line is Matthew Tkachuk, Austin Matthews, and Mikko Rantanen getting a +1. Second line is Cole Caulfield, Trevor Zegras, and Samuel Martins getting a +5. Third line is Kyle Brodziak, Leo Carlson, and Rope Hintz getting a +2. Fourth line is Lucas Raymond, Nico Hischier, and Philip Tomasino getting a solid 0. Defense is Owen Power and Adam Fox getting a +1. Second pair is Philip Hronek and Bo Byron getting a +1. Third pair is Jacob Chychrun and Adam Boqvist getting a solid 0. And the goalies are Zachary Cohen and Pierre Kochetkov. So I did trade Andrei Vasilevskiy and Igor Shesterkin because they were going down overall and the goaltending wasn't getting that good. But anyway, we're going to see if we can win a Stanley Cup in the final episode of our franchise mode series. So without further ado, let's get to it. All right, guys, so we reached the end of the season with a 59-19-4 record with 122 points in the division, so let's go. First in the division, by the way, so you're really good. Should win the President's Trophy again. We'll see who the leading point scorer is, and that is Trevor Zegras with 86 points in 82 games. So congrats for the hometown kid because he was a Rangers fan growing up. And he's from New York. But anyway, Trevor Zegras got 86 points. Austin Matthews with 80 points. Matthew Tkachuk with 78 points. Mikko Rantanen with 77 points. Samuel Martin, 71 points. Kyle Brodziak, 70 points. Adam Fox, 64 points. Cole Caulfield with 60 points. And Lucas Raymond with 53 points and so forth. Go to league-wise now, entire league. And Patrick Laine led the way with 111 points in 81 games. So congrats to him. We'll go to most goals now. And Reed Cohen with 52 goals. Actually tied with Patrick Laine right there for 52 goals. So, yeah. Anyway, Jay Cartwell with 82 assists. Has the most assists of the year. Cale Makar with 75 points. That's most points for defensemen, rookie skaters. And Paul Naslund with 71 points. Could take home the Calder at the end of the year. Let's see. And we did finish first in the league, so we do win the President's Trophy once again, so let's go. I just wish we can win as many Stanley Cups as we can with President's Trophies because we've been dominant with the President's Trophy, but not that dominant with the Stanley Cups. Anyway, the Winnipeg Jets finished last right there. All right, guys, we're going to sim to the playoffs, see who we face. Hopefully, we can take home a final Stanley Cup in this franchise mode series. So, without further ado, let's get to it. All right, guys, so we're going to be taking on the Columbus Blue Jackets in round 1, the Stanley Cup playoffs. So, I'm going to hop right into it. Hopefully, we can take them out and win one more Stanley Cup. So, without further ado, we're going to sim the first 3 games, see how we do. Okay, down in the series 2-1. All right, can we win game 4? And we do. Let's go. We take game 4 right there. Let's go. Can we take game 5? And we cannot. Okay, we got to win game 6 and game 7. Game 6 right now. Sure. Game 6. In Columbus, first period, scoreless. Okay, second period, 1-1. Zim simulation right there. Hopefully we can get a goal in the third period. Come on. Need a go from the boys. Need a, and as I say that, Zach Werenski scores for the Blue Jackets. Okay. And looks like we're not going to get a last minute goal as the Blue Jackets take us out in 6 games. So unfortunately, we do not close the final episode of our franchise mode series with a Stanley Cup. We have been winning mostly President's trophies of in this franchise mode series. I just wish that we could have won more Stanley Cups like we won more President's trophies. Cause we made the playoffs every episode. You guys saw us in the playoffs and we won 3 of those Stanley Cups. We should have had twice that amount of Stanley Cups while we were doing this franchise mode series because we were a stacked team all round, and I don't understand how we did not have twice the amount of Stanley Cups as we do right now because we were a star team, a stacked team all around. I think the Sim just wants to play games with me and just be all crazy and stuff. But anyway, Sabres win the Stanley Cup, and as you guys saw right there, franchise mode is now complete. So congrats to the Buffalo Sabres on winning the Stanley Cup. Probably won't happen in real life to another 3 decades or so. So Sabres Stanley Cup champions right there. And we take home the President's Trophy once again. Individual awards, Art Ross goes to Patrick Laine. So it's the Hart. James Norris goes to Rasmus Dahlin. Lady Byng Trophy goes to Connor McDavid. Calder Trophy goes to Paris Noslin. Conn Smythe Trophy goes to Peyton Krebs. Vezina Trophy goes to Jake Ottinger. William Jennings goes to Zachary Cohen. Bill Masterton goes to Faith. Jack Adams Award goes to the Flyers head coach. Frank J. Selke Trophy goes to Elias Lindholm. Ted Lindsay Award goes to Patrick Laine. And the Reese Rock Richard goes to Patrick Laine. All right, so we go to the playoff tree now. So taking a look at the Sabres run, they beat the Tampa Bay Lightning in 6, beat the Maple Leafs in 7, beat the Blue Jackets in 5, and of course beat the Oilers in 5. Oilers, on the other hand, swept the Kings, who they're taking on in the playoffs in real life. Beat the Ducks in 6, beat my Blackhawks in 5, and of course lost to the Sabres in 5. And that's going to do it for this video, guys. So if you enjoyed this video, hit it with a like, hit it with a subscribe button. That's going to do it for this franchise mode series right here. So we won 3 Stanley Cups in total. Hopefully you guys had somewhat fun. I know we didn't win as much Stanley Cups as I would have liked to. But anyway, see you guys next time.